If you're an overthinker and constantly overthink your interview prep and get yourself in a muddle, do the following. Now, the reason why this is happening is probably you're a person who likes to be in control. You like to ensure that you understand every aspect of every situation, and that's what you do to lower the anxiety. However, in an interview, you've just got to recognize firstly that you're not going to be in complete control. The interview is in control. You can't guarantee what question they're going to ask. And you've got to go in that with that mindset and accept that reality, because if you don't, you're always going to get yourself in a bit of a mess. So when it comes to your prep, the first thing I want you to do is make sure that you think of at least 3 to 4 points that you're going to make in every answer. No more than that, because as soon as you start thinking of the vast amount of points that you can make, you can overwhelm yourself. So instead, focus on 3 key things per answer that you want to communicate and share with the interviewer. Secondly, you're probably worried about the fact that what questions could they ask you? And sometimes in an interview, they can ask you any question. But the point is, the majority of the time, they always ask you similar or the same questions, like, why have you applied for this job? Introduce yourself, tell me about yourself, provide an example when you've had to deal with a difficult stakeholder, provide an example of a key improvement that you've led, so on and so forth. So just simply focus on those common questions. Make sure that they're bulletproof. Make sure that you know them inside out. And if you go to the interview and give a superb answer for each one of those questions, even if you don't give the perfect answer or a great answer for the questions that was unexpected, you'll still be in a really strong position to land the job, because in an interview they look at the body of work, the body of answers that you've given, not focusing on one answer and saying, well, all the answers were excellent, it was just that one answer that wasn't very good, hence we're not giving them the job. It's never the case. And thirdly, always tell yourself this: what's in my ability to control? Is this in my ability to control? If it is, then do what you've got to do. If it isn't, don't worry about it. And what that will do, it will prevent your mind drifting off into overthinking and always bring you back to some practical action that you can actually take that will help to advance your interview prep. If you made it this far into the video, I've got a great surprise for you. We launched the Interview Cheat Book, which are 10 strategies for 10 of the most common interview questions. It's an audio-visual guide. It's normally £20, but completely free for all of my followers on TikTok. But also, we've launched the Interview Cheat Book Pro. If you've got an immediate interview coming up and you want to be ready, that's the one to check out. Link is in the description. Like and follow for more, and I'll see you in the next one.